Hi, I'm Dr. Bernie Cohen. I'm a dermatologist here in Miami. A few years ago, I discovered that a lot of my patients were switching from bar soap to liquid soap. So I did a little research and I found that there were two published reasons. Number one, let's face it, soap bars are slimy and messy. Certainly, that's true. Number two, liquid soap makers had convinced the public that the slime on soap bars was teeming with pathogens. That is also true, but not quite true. Bacteria loves water and not soap. They'll only grow in the presence of moisture, and they won't grow on the surface of a dry bar. So as inventors, we set out to solve the problem. First, we needed to eliminate the puddles and the accumulation of gooey scum. So we created a device that holds the bar vertically on a vertical surface. That way, soapy drips would go directly down the drain and not beneath the bar on a horizontal soap dish or shower shelf. Then we had to deal with the germs. So we created a device that completely surrounds the wet bar with freely circulating air. And by virtue of design, it's impossible for the bar to make contact with any adjacent moisture. The result? The bar dries so quickly, there's not enough time for slime and scum to even be created. But there was one last issue, and that was liquid soap itself. It turns out that liquid soaps are incredibly eco-unfriendly. They cost more than bars. They're 90% water. They're more expensive to make, to transport. They take up storage space even when partially filled. And eventually, they wind up in landfills and recycling plants. So the bottom line is this. If you're a soap bar user, I can promise you that SoapAnchor will outperform whatever you are using to hold your bar. And if you use liquid soap, I hope you might consider returning to the good old classic bar of soap. And the reason is simple. SoapAnchor has solved every problem that a soap bar creates.